In Governor Phil Murphy's budget proposal for next year, one of his biggest increases is for public school funding. He bumps that by about $300 million a year. And there's broad consensus to that, mainly because Governor Chris Christie froze spending for several years in schools. And it really is beginning to pinch rich and poor alike. So the real dispute down in Trenton is how to distribute that extra $300 million in aid. And I want to contribute one thought to that. Jersey City is getting too much state aid. And to continue with that would not be fair to the districts that are getting much less. And the main reason is that they're not contributing enough of their own money. They are underfunded locally by about $250 million a year. So Mayor Fulop stood up the other day and said, look, talking about shorting Jersey City is an attack on poor kids, most of whom are black and Latino, and that would be a savage thing to do. Not exactly. What we're saying is those kids need the money, but more of it should come from local sources in Jersey City. The way they get away with it in Jersey City is they issue what's called a pilot instead of a property tax, payment in lieu of taxes. So all these big businesses along the river, they get these pilots and they pay, what that means is they pay their fair share to the city, but they pay nothing to the school districts. Then the school districts in Jersey City turn around and say to the state, hey, we have these poor kids here who need help, send us some money. I think it's time we stop buying that and tell Jersey City to raise more of its own money. These pilots are outrageous. In the meantime, Senator Sandra Cunningham from Jersey City has proposed a 1% payroll tax for Jersey City, which is already in effect in Newark. I don't see the argument for sending more state aid when they're undertaxing themselves, and I think Senator Cunningham is on the right track.